FIVB Most Valuable Player, meaning the best player in the world, has been awarded Best Attacker, Best Blocker. But I think even with all these accolades, one of the most impressive ones is that she's super mom to 3 beauties, Sundance, Scout, and Joey. And we are so proud to have her here. I need you to do a big round of applause for Kerri Walsh.
Well, thank you guys all for being here, and I wanted to start out by thanking Patty and MBsand for hosting us. I've been very fortunate in my career. Since moving down to Southern California, I'm a NorCal girl. I came down here when I was 22, and right away when I moved down here, I was so struck by the beautiful beach volleyball community. And Patty and Mike and their family embraced myself and my family so warmly, and it's made my life down here so beautiful. So I want to thank Patty not only for this today and for bringing all of you here, but for just the friendship and the support. Because if you want to do big things in life, who you are surrounded by is hugely important. Do you guys believe that? Do you know that to be true? And when things are going wrong, it's really important to say, what am I surrounded by? Who am I surrounded by? Am I feeding myself and surrounding myself by the best in life? And if you're in a rocky path, sometimes there are signs around you that you can just clear out the nonsense and get really focused on yourself. So I started playing volleyball when I was 10 years old. Do we have any 10-year-olds here? Do we have any younger than 10-year-olds here? All right, so I started playing volleyball, indoor volleyball, when I was 10 years old. And I played in high school, I played in college. My first very big dream come true was getting a scholarship to Stanford University. Does anyone know that school? Anyone want to go there? Yeah, it's a good place. It's like heaven on earth, but there's so many amazing colleges. But it was such a beautiful thing to have a goal in mind and to work every single day in the classroom, on the court, in the weight room toward this one goal. And when that dream came true, it just set me up for so much after that. I played in one Olympics indoor. We finished 4th place, which is a really tough place to get because you don't get any pretty medals. But it was an amazing experience, and representing the country is something that's so beautiful. When I was 22 years old, I moved to beach volleyball, and I was horrific. I was so terrible, and I was a little cocky. I was like, I got this. I've been playing volleyball for 12 years. I can do this. And when I came to the beach, it was so humbling and so hard for me because of the sand and the wind and all of these things that I love so much now. At first were like my mortal enemies. So the fact that you guys are starting to get trained and to get comfortable in the sport on the beach at such a young age is such a beautiful thing. And there's so many opportunities in the game now, as you know, in high school and clubs, sand volleyball, and college, and the pros with the AVP and P1440 and FIVB in the Olympics. And so there's so many opportunities for you guys, and I hope you guys capitalize and enjoy every minute of it because it's really important. So the sport has given me everything. I've traveled around the world many, many times. My passport book is full and more full. I need a new one. And something that strikes me as I travel the world chasing these big dreams is that you have to enjoy the journey. And this is something that I really like talking to young kids about, because it took me 30 plus years to realize that it's not always about the end result. We always want to win, right? If you're going to play in a tournament, you always want to win first place. But if you're only focused on winning that first place, you're probably going to lose a lot of great moments, a lot of great experiences by only focusing on what you can't control. The only things you can control are your attitude, your output, and all of these things. You can't control outcome. And so for so long in my life, I was only focused on the end result, and I lost out on a lot of joy, and I was really stressed out. And so today, and as you go on your journey in beach volleyball and whatever interests you in life, I assume you have many beautiful interests in life, really enjoy the process, because to be great, people don't fall on top of the mountain. They start at one place and they climb every day. Sometimes they fall backwards and they climb again. But it's a process to be great. And I'm 40 years old now, and I'm still in the process of achieving my greatest self, which hopefully will never come, because I just want to keep going for more and keep reaching for more. So today, as we have this clinic led by Patty and your guys' coaches, I encourage you to not be afraid to be uncomfortable. Because if you're uncomfortable, you're probably growing. If you're comfortable, it's just kind of like on easy street and you're not going to expand. But when you have resistance in life, when you have challenges in life, that's where you grow. And so if Patty's not making you uncomfortable today, she's not doing her job. That's what a coach's job is, and a parent's job is, and a teacher's job is, to see the potential in you guys and to challenge you guys out of your comfort zone to get it. So that's my daily process when I train every single day. I'm on the beach 5 days a week practicing. I'm in the Pilates studio 3 times a week. I lift weights twice a week. I meditate every day. I I nourish myself with the books that I read, the social media that I look at. All of these things may sound silly, but they all have an impact on us, and it all adds up to having a great feeling day or having a poopy feeling day. You know, social media, we all are on our phones, and if we're just, you know, comparing ourselves to others constantly or just in that world, we're missing all of this beauty. So I really encourage you guys to be in the moment. That's where the joy of life is. And if you guys have any questions,